Hey y'all, it's Kaylin. So, today I got in the third box of the new Marvel Collector Corps distributed by Amazon. I missed the Venom one because I saw what was in that box. I didn't really care for it. And if I had known what was in this box before, because here's the thing. They've been completely inconsistent with all this. In the Deadpool one, they showed a clue that was really obvious what was in it, but they didn't tell the rest of the stuff that was in it. In the Venom one, all the items in it leaked, or I'm pretty sure all the items in it leaked, so we all knew what was in it. This one, to my knowledge, there was no clues whatsoever. No hints, no, here's a picture of what's in it, nothing. If I had known what was in this box, I wouldn't have ordered it, because I was figuring it would be another gold chrome pop. I was hoping for like Vision, but no. So, and it's sealed, of course it is. Why was I so stupid to think that was tape free? There. So, obviously I have been spoiled by this, because the images and stuff came out after it had already been distributed. So let's just go ahead. So we do have gold things in here, just not the pop. So first we have the gold Pez. Now, here's my question. How come there's candy in the Amazon one, but there wasn't one in GameStop? The only thing I can think, guys, tell me down below. Does your GameStop have candy and stuff by the register? Because, you know, all stores have that, but not GameStop. It didn't come to me until I started thinking about the Pez's that came in the Black Friday boxes. They never have candy, so I'm thinking they don't have the license to sell food, and that's why they didn't have a candy in the Pez dispensers, because GameStop can't sell it, but Amazon can. So I think that's why we didn't get the candy in the Boo Berry and all that other stuff. So, yeah. I mean, it didn't matter to me. I was just curious, like, why doesn't it have candy? And then it came to me. So, I don't remember GameStop ever selling candy. Maybe you guys do. I don't know. But here is gold. It's not even gold chrome. It's Golden Hulk. Gladiator Hulk from Thor Ragnarok. So, it's cool. Don't get me wrong. Not a gold chrome pop. So, next, I know that there are 2 pint-sized heroes. I have no idea what pint-sized heroes. I don't know if they're all the same in each one. I really don't know. I haven't paid that close attention. I just know they're supposed to be gold. But usually with the blind bags that come in the subscription boxes, they told you right up front what it was. They still had the word Mystery Mini on it, but it showed a picture of what was in it, and that included the pint-sized heroes too, because it'd be funny if it was Captain America and Red Skull, because we got Captain America and Red Skull in another Funko one a while back. I don't think it's one of them. And who is this? Star-Lord? No, it's Thor. Okay. I'll take their word for it. It's Thor. That does not look like Thor. But I forget that Thor's looked changed significantly in the Thor Ragnarok movie. So he looks like Captain America now. But anyway, there is Thor, and as you can see, he is all golden colored, and the outlines of all of his details are like almost like a tannish kind of color, I guess you could say. And then his eyes and mouth. So don't get me wrong, these things are really cool. Definitely not my favorite. Okay, so what's in the other one? So I don't think I saw Thor in any of the other people's pictures and stuff. So if we got to choose which one, I would either want to have Loki, because we got Thor, because those two go together, or Black Widow, simply because she's my favorite on this, the back of this packaging. So, and by the way, in case anyone else was wondering, Captain America, Hulk, Thor, Loki, Silver Iron Man, I forget what you call him when he's in silver. Ant-Man, Black Widow, Doctor Strange, Shuri, Thanos, Red Skull, and Hela. So let's see, who else did we get? Thanos, okay. Not bad. I'll take Thanos. So I definitely don't remember seeing Thanos, so I'm thinking you can have a 1, they're all 1 in 12. So I'm guessing you have a 1 in 12 shot getting, you know, any of these. So that's kind of cool. It gives back to the mystery of it, so that's kind of neat. I like it. And by the way, so I have My Size Heroes up here and up there. And most of them, I have a little Elmer's glue dot on the bottom of these. If you guys have trouble getting these little figures to stand, you can buy those Elmer's glue dots at Walmart, and they're removable. Like, they're really sticky, but if you, sometimes you can just peel them off, other times you need water and scrub it off, but they'll come off and they won't damage the figure. So if anyone's having trouble getting their stuff to stand, there you go. So here goes this one. I've made it clear before, I am not a movie buff by any means. And one of the Marvel movies I have never watched is Iron Man, or I think this is Iron Man 2, I'm not sure. I think FM said Iron Man 2 when he did his Funko News video about all this. So here we have Whiplash versus Iron Man. I really don't know. I've heard the name Whiplash, but I don't know anything about him. So again, if I had known what was in here, I wouldn't have gotten it. The next thing though is X-Men. So that gives me high hopes, because X-Men is my thing when it comes to Marvel. So I'm more of a DC girl, except when it comes to X-Men. It'd be too much to hope for a Rogue and Gambit. But the promo picture shows like old school Jean Grey. I would love to see that, because I don't have any of the other Phoenix Pops in my collection. They too expensive. So, ooh. Okay. So they're both really easily articulated, but they're no bobbleheads, so, interesting. I think they could have still pulled off the bobblehead in this look, but they didn't for some reason. I don't know. But yeah, okay guys, turn towards the camera so they can see. Okay, so we got Iron Man in his red and silver armor, and we have Whiplash with a toothpick sticking out of his mouth. He looks like that Oliver guy off Ink Master. Oliver Peck, is that his name? Who watches Ink Master? I don't have a tattoo one, but I watch that show. I watch that show all the time. But, okay, so these things, whatever Whiplash has as his weapons, look like it's very easily breakable, so you might want to be careful of that. Other than that, they're just standing what looks like a highway. Pretty, really, you know, it's a sturdy stand. They're not going to, like, fall if you put them on something sturdy, so no big deal. Why? Guys, is there a reason why Iron Man's upper armor is like really scuffed? Is it supposed to look like that? Is that what it looked like in the movie? Or did Funko goof up? Because it looks really, really dull and dingy and gray instead of red. So I don't know about that. And there's also a bunch of marks on the head. I don't know if you guys can tell, but there's definitely a few scuff marks there that don't look like they were intentional. So I couldn't care about this. Sorry to anyone who loves this, but I really don't care for it at all. I might ask around and see if any of my friends want this, and if not, put it up for try. Okay, so the back thing, there's a little peg where the railing goes into it, and it came out of the back one, the middle one. So the glue isn't all that good on this thing either, if they ever even used glue on that part, but I put it back in. So it's a beautiful display piece, don't get me wrong. If you're a Marvel person, especially an Iron Man person, this is, this is something that would really, you know, look cool in your collection. I'm just more of a DC person, so I have no idea about this movie or about this villain, so Sorry. If I end up putting it up for trade, if anyone finds that Aladdin one, the Magic Carpet Ride, let me know. Go ahead and Instagram me or something, and we'll see if anyone else has laid claim to it. Okay, I moved the heads around too much and they won't go back. I'm gonna have to play with it for a little while. Okay, anyway, guys. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Okay, wait a minute. I'm an idiot. Okay, so maybe you do get the same pint-sized Cheerios in each one, because that's what it has on the card. So I totally lied. Because Thor and Thanos is what's on the card, unless they printed a whole bunch of different cards, which I highly doubt. So they were, hang on, let me put this down. They were okay, they were energized enough to make a card, but they weren't energized enough to make the packaging that says this is Thor and this is Thanos like they have with all the others. Why? Why? I don't understand that at all. And Iron Man, I forgot that this was in here. The other one didn't have one in there. Let me know if you guys got the Venom ones, if they had a card in there. But the Iron Man does look really scuffed up, so I imagine that's the way it's supposed to look, so, okay. That wasn't really a complaint, I was just wondering about that one, so. Okay. I'm gonna just leave that there, and maybe it's not too blurry that you guys can't read it if you want to. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Hopefully the next one I'll be more enthused about, because this one just wasn't up my alley. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Remember, it's a community, not a competition, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.